No great in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet. If I weld it shut, I'll never be able to open it again. No great in the... There, while you... No great... There, while you were blinking. If I weld it shut... Boy, how often did people around me carry... Not... Put the funnel to the tunnel. I wonder if this is the situation he might have referred to. The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns. Not necessary. It doesn't have to be siphoned. Hey, I don't abuse and in exchange. Hey, stop it! Shoo! Hey, stop it! Don't play with shoo! Not necessary. Nah, and then send it back. Never! And Tony... I'll have to... It doesn't have... Not necessary. It doesn't have... Hey! Hello there!
What is it now?
You're nothing but a traitor! Henchman of the Dark Exchequer!
Keep quiet. I'm not a big supporter of the Organon. I only have the safety of our community in mind.
I'm hungry!
Food will be served after sundown. Gnat's piss and cactus bread. You'll have to wait till then.
Medical emergency!
It can't be that serious if you're still making a fuss like that. And now be quiet, you phony malingerer.
Let me out!
Let you out? Huh, why in the world would I do that?
I have to save gold from the Organon.
Didn't you do enough damage for one day? You heard the man, didn't you?
I'm innocent!
Well, not in my eyes. All clues we found point to you, Rufus.
The conditions in this cell are unacceptable.
Are they really? So, you think you deserve better?
I do. I neither belong in this cell, nor on this junkyard of a planet.
Right. You think you belong to Elysium.
I know I do.
Why do you think they'd let someone like you into Elysium? A thief? A good-for-nothing drifter? A troublemaker?
When I get a chance, I seize it. I determine my own fate.
The only thing I see you seizing is other people's property, which then gets destroyed or incinerated in the process.
Well, you can't paint a house without spilling some paint, and if it's highly flammable paint, then in the end, everything goes up in flames. I mean, that's life. I need to pee.
Please try to keep it in. I cleaned the floor just the other day.
Time is running out.
Already? Well then, brace yourself. I can tell you it's the third week in here that drives people insane.
What? How long do I have to stay in here?
Well, at least until the court case. But considering the list of your crimes...
That's impossible. I have to save gold.
Well, you should have thought about that before you disrespected the law.
Well, that wasn't disrespect. It was more like a spoonful of neglect. My doctor says my attention deficit syndrome might strike any time. Where was I? I promise to better myself.
The irredeemable Rufus. Don't make me laugh.
You're right. I'm pretty much perfect already. I give up.
Good.
For now. Fire!
Nice try, boy. But my fire detectors would tell me if there was a fire.
Nothing.
So why don't you just be quiet?
Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff soon enough. Boy, how often did people around me care? If I weld it shut, I'll never be able to open it again. But there's no water here. No surprise, it hasn't rained for weeks. Wow, the fumes alone make the paint fall off. Oh, I can hardly wait to try this espresso on goal. This is dull enough as it is. Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff soon enough. Nope. Knowing Gizmo, It's the last tree. I mean, where would I? Never, Antony. Never, Antony. Not necessarily. That's not how you make hot air balloons. It took me weeks to peel all the molten plastic off my skin. Never, Antony. Hey, I don't end an exchange. The divining rod doesn't register anything. It obviously only did. Not necessary. My first adventure. That's kind of obvious given the water quality around here, but still, you have to have the idea. I'll have to stick the funnel into something else. Hey, stop it! Shoo! Not necessary. The divining rod doesn't register anything. It obviously only detects clear water. It doesn't have to be Hey, stop it! Don't play with shoo! Not necessary. I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first. Not necessary. It doesn't have to be. Nah, they just tear it to pieces and then send it back to Porta Fisco with the correct postage on it. It doesn't have to be. Put the funnel to the. I wonder if it. No grate in the world. There, it moved. Gizmo never understood my philosophy, although it's fairly easy, as long as he's in police mode, I'm not going to be able to get out of here. Luckily, there's arson all the time in this jerkwater town. Oh crap, I'm in here. Gizmo never understood, although it's Never! And Tony... there'll be time for chemical experiments later. What I need now are predictable results. Not necessary. I'll have to stick the funnel in this... Never! And Tony is... I'll have to stick the funnel in... It doesn't have to be siphoned. Not necessary. It doesn't have to be... Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like... Nope. Don't put the funnel... I wonder if this is the situation... Put the funnel... I wonder if this is... Gizmo never understood... Although it's... No great in the world. There, while you were... Boy, how often did people...
Yeah! Gizmo's emergency station. That's exactly the point where my scripture learned to hate me, and I learned to give myself kind of an evil laughter. I actually had the same team of scripters for the whole Deponia tribe. And I still remember, of course, how this screen earned Simon and Alex their first bags under the ice. By now they got a lot of those, but then here they've got their first. Because this room is really alterable and got all kinds of animations that need proper timing with objects that needed to, as it was of course for the artists as well. It was more or less a cheap shot on my part, to be honest. I said, okay, I only got this limited number of rooms per part, per Deponia part. That is, so I just have to let more stuff happen in each room and make the rooms more alterable. And that's a really mean trick I pulled off. Yeah, but content-wise was exciting to say each room is worth 3 rooms by letting it turn into 3 different forms with one pull of a lever. Yeah. But
Tony's... Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that. Tony's... Dr. Gizmo... I wonder what he... Oh! I can't even look at it. It melts my eyes. There'll be time for... What I need now are... Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose... Boy, how often did people... I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet.
What? What was that sound? How the... Emergency! Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. What happened? Where's the fire?
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's afraid to come down.
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional. Come, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Genius prevails. There's no turning back. I need to find gold before this Argus does. Wenzel!
Rufus, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me explain.
No, you spineless traitor.
It's not what you think.
We'll see about that.
Ah!
Tony? You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
Finally at a loss for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care what you think. There is an easy explanation for all this.
What? No! I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's Goal?
Oh, so your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? Why are you dressed like that?
Well, I thought,
Oh. And who the heck is Goal?
no one, really. I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the...
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
in the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun. Goal!
Wardrobe too small. Just too small.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Open up! Organ on!
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The strong suspicion arose that you are harboring a member of the Resistance on the run.
Rufus, what kind of mess is he in now?
So, you admit your crime.
We haven't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh. I have to think fast. No, that'd take too long. Good. Uh-oh. What?
Imminent blast!
Now as it is written, our hero was smitten and rescued the maiden from impending doom. On a horse made of steel, evil guys on his heels, he rode with a girl into dawn's early gloom. She awoke by his kiss, well at least more or less, and the whole part concerning the uppercut scare can be pinned at least to some extent on her damaged brain implant. Anyway, in a big picture, who's gonna care? Huzzah, who's gonna care?
Oh, what a pain in the... Ooh, you really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know?
Araba, floppa bubba.
Yeah, you don't say. From bad to worse. Where are we, anyway? Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get Goal on it. Let's go!